greatest resource of the U.S. Armed Forces is its men and women in uniform. But what many don't realize is that the U.S. Army can also be a valuable resource in career advancement and training to those who serve. Sergeant Major Jonathan Jackson is here to explain that. Hello there.
How are you doing, Deborah?
First of all, thanks for your service.
Well, surely welcome.
What made you decide to sign up?
Being a native of North Carolina, you know, I have family members that were in, and I seen how well disciplined they were and where they were in life, and you know, they were kind of like my role model, so that's why I joined the Army.
Yeah. We certainly know that after 9/11 there was a spike of people joining the military because they felt that calling when they saw what happened in this country. But since then, things seem to be calm around the world if you're not paying attention. And so sometimes people don't think about going into the military, but we still need that 24/7 at all times.
Yes.
And so it can be a great advantage for all kinds of reasons. One, it starts careers.
Yes.
And it can help even pay for education, can't it?
Oh, yes. The Army is still the nation's leading scholarship giver, with a minimum $60,000 and upwards to $80,000 in scholarships, you know, over 150 career fields. Anything you can think about as far as job-wise, we give training, certifications for it, and prepare these great Americans, you know, to enter the public and private sector with experience and education.
Yeah. At one point, I looked at going into the military because I wanted to go to medical school. Medical school is expensive,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But that's one of those things where you have that trade-off. You can get medical school paid for by the military, but and you do your service in return.
Yes.
Right. So, what are you all looking for? I mean, we have an all-volunteer force today. What are you all looking for out of the men and women who come into your office?
It's really interesting how the Army does that. That's why they hire the Army recruiters, because everybody has to realize only 29% of the youth that we're looking at qualify for military service. Yeah. So that's 71% that don't qualify.
Right.
What we're looking for is related to the STEAM. You know, they got the science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And we're looking for people that qualify, that can retain the information when they pick and choose a job.
And it's not all physical that you're looking for. I know sometimes we see the, you know, drop and give me 50 type of thing, right?
No,
you got to get the basic training, but that's not all that you're looking for. You're looking for people with great cognitive skills as well, because there are jobs out there that need that.
Mental, and moral.
Yeah.
Physical, yes, it's some physical aspects, because yes, we want you to be healthy. Yes, we want you to exercise, but the Army is not all rolling in the dirt. You know, 10% of the Army, you got to look at it like 10% of the Army fights, and 90% of the people support the 10% that fight.
Yeah.
So, it's a plethora of job skills out there that you can obtain.
Yeah, and generally how it works is you will serve for a certain amount of time and then be able to re-enlist or get out?
Yes, yes, and that's the good thing. You can, if you like your job, you can keep your job and re-enlist, or you can say, hey, that was fun. I'm going to pick another job and get more training.
But you got a great foundation out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hey, still one of the few organizations that you can do 20 years and retire and start getting paid.
Yeah, my dad did that in the United States Air Force, which is kind of a spin-off of the Army, right?
Yes.
At what age can someone go in?
The ages range from 17 to 34 years old.
Okay, can you take a 14-year-old right now?
I'm sure we can get an exception of policy, you know.
Because I'm liking that discipline part right there.
Right.
All right. Yeah. For more information about opportunities with the U.S. Army, you can log on to greatdayhouston.com, and we will connect you. And let me just wrap up with, you know, I know sometimes when kids think they want to go in, parents can be scared about what's going to happen, but your biggest push that if a child really wants to go, that parents can give them their blessing.
Yes, yes. Kids want their parents' blessing. And that's why we want the qualified, you know, men and women, America's sons and daughters, to feel knowledgeable about, you know, the stuff that we give them, so they can feel comfortable about
Well, they can
amazing
go in the
training.
office, and they can go in the
amazing
office
training
and
that
get
they
all
have.
their questions answered. And you
Yes.
encourage, like, you know, if you're
can go
wanting to sign
online,
up, bring your parents
Instagram.
with you. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then they can go through the process.
Instagram, we on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media outlets.
Today's Army.
You know.
Have a great day.